45. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a bale seal. And we're right near the old railroad bed, so I'm sure these people got a lot of stuff. And you can see I'm still working the lip. I'm just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, hey everybody, greetings from the depths of a lovely New Hampshire cellar hole. So if you were watching last week, I came to this site, which we've been metal detecting for about 4 years, and I switched out to the small 5-inch coil, and I found coins right here. Well, I'm back because, well, that was quite inspiring. And what I want to do today is give it a little bit of time with the 11-inch coil before I switch back out to the small itty bitty. And I want to clean some brush. This cave in here is where things were coming out. So if I can pull back some of this stuff, move some branches, you know, maybe flip a few rocks, well then maybe we'll have some luck like we did the other day. To have come back here and found stuff still is wild. So, all right, let's get down to it and see what we can find. Locking onto something. Wow. If that is a button, call Ripley's, because it is tiny. That is a button. Holy mackerel, huh? Yeah, the magic coil. With editing and stuff, that took me 5 minutes to find with the pinpointer. But the detector, it took me 30 seconds. 31 seconds. We don't want the curse. Another button. Wow. Tell you guys something funny that just happened. I don't know if you can see them. They're all heading down the trail that way. And as I'm extracting that last button, I turn around and there's, I don't know, 40-something kids and a few teachers. They're out on a walkabout, and the teacher's showing them the, you know, historic landscape. So I just gave a little talk on the history of this place. And that was pretty cool. This site is interesting because the first settlers were up here. I've never been able to find the site. This is a later cellar. And the first guy in town to own a horse lived here in like the 1760s. There's a whole bunch of more history, but I was glad to share it with them. All right, back to beeping. Sometimes these nails are right on the surface and there ain't no helping it. They're gonna ring up, but that's all right. All kinds of iron bits I'm picking up with the pinpointer. I don't know what that is. piece of something. Well, somebody was over here picking, doing stuff, and I've got the surface find of the day. Which is a buck folding knife. The edge is still good, so didn't expect that one. Another 22 casing. Amazing how many of these things I find now. 22 casing, 6 inches deep. 22 slug, 6 inches deep. Pretty much the same signal. 45. Oh, I think we got a bale seal. Yeah, it's folded over. Got some kind of marking on it. Ah, glad I dug that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a bale seal. And we're right near the old railroad bed, so I'm sure these people got a lot of stuff. Nice. And you can see I'm still working the lip. You know, we're caved in over here and there. I'm just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, that's what all the racket was about. That looks to me like kind of, I guess you'd call it a doorknob escutcheon against the door, spindle, and knob. So that's pretty cool. No wonder why it was screaming at me. It was just under the stuff on the ground, so nice. Well, since everybody else is moving the rocks around here, I'll have to do the same and swing under them. We'll stack them a little bit neater and interesting. That'll make a nice seat. Oh yeah, perfect. I'll sit here and watch you guys for a while. Well, I'd say that was pretty successful once again with the little magic coil there, little smoke detector. That is an iron button. I thought it was the cap of an acorn, but no, in fact, it is iron. So, coming back again, what'd I get? 3 buttons, 1 bale seal, just nitpicking. But I can only walk so slow for so long, and I want to change it up. So I'm going to put my larger coil back on, and we're going to do a little bit of orbiting around. See what we can find that way. Huh. Well, somebody tore this all up, just threw dirt out. And I'm getting all these signals. It makes me wonder. Well, that was lead making all that noise. I always check, because you wouldn't believe how many times you find things like buttons and stuff that people threw out of the hole. How weird is this? So if you guys saw last week, I took the mini coil out to one of the messiest holes in town. This is not that site, this is a different site, and I found one of these. The teardrop shaped thing. Well, if you look on the back side, it actually has the same indentation. There's a rim here and that mark That is weird. That's 2 of those I have found in a week, and I still have no idea what they are. And that's what was in this mess left behind. Huh. Well, that's it, everybody. I have done my orbit, and I've swung my way down the old road. Not a bad day. Kind of a quick one, but after finding those coins here the other day, I was pretty amped up to come back and still, again, to work the same side of the cellar hole. So 3 trips in the past couple weeks. To find more stuff again today is like, wow. So it's all about nitpicking, and with that group of students, that was pretty interesting, and I'm always more than happy to share the history that I have in my head with others. So anything can happen on a Not Thursday, right? All right, get out, explore your world, share what you know, and enjoy your Not Thursday.